So the first thing I like to do is I get Azriels' feedings all ready and all set to go before 10 o'clock, because 10 o'clock p.m. he has to start eating again, and he has a feeding tube, if half of you guys didn't know that. So I had to make a big jar of this formula, and I had to get a new feeding bag because every night we switch for new feeding bags. So let me pour in the formula. So I pour about that much. It's about 400 to the 400 line. And he eats until 5 a.m. in the morning. And so now I have to turn this on and prime it. And I'll show you guys what I mean. So you turn it on, and then it goes through the tube. So as I was saying, I'm going to prime this, and the formula goes through the tube like this, so I'll show you. It usually takes not even 5 minutes to prime it. It's going through the tube. Then I usually prime it till it gets right here. So as you guys can see, the food is in there and it's all done priming. I'm going to turn it off. And we usually put it right there. That's where the machine goes. And then see that hook? That hook right there, that's where this part goes. And Mr. has to eat in 5 minutes. So we're gonna hook him up to his cord, which is his cord is right here, and we hook that up to the G tube, which is right there. Right, Bubba? So after I prime his feeds and stuff, I usually put a show on before that, and he's already watching his show right now, which I change it up all the time because he's into different shows, different varieties of shows. Hopefully I said that word right. And yeah, we just let him watch a TV show for at least a half an hour, I think, and then I'll either change his diaper and brush his teeth, so we'll get to you guys when that time comes. He's trying to back away because he doesn't want to get in it. He doesn't want to be in the video with me. You don't want to be in the video with mommy? Can I have a kiss though? Thank you. So we'll get back to you guys when he has to eat. So before I hook his feedings up, before it hits 10 o'clock, I usually fix that spot right there, because that's where him and I sleep. So I usually fix that spot right here, and then I'll put him there, and that's where I'm going to brush his teeth tonight, just on the bed again, so you guys can watch me fix this area. So now it's 10 o'clock and I have to hook his cord into that, and then we gotta turn on his feet so you guys can watch. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down, Baba. Okay, so we have this. Goes in that. And then this part goes. So we have it hooked in. All done. So now I'm gonna turn on his feet. Say all done. So now I'm gonna just let him watch his show for a little bit until I have to brush his teeth. His feeds are on and going. So it'll be going through the tube all the way in, and then bam, he's eating. You're eating, Bubba. And he's watching Peppa Pig. And we'll get back to you guys when I have to brush his teeth. So this is Azriel's toothbrush. And what I do is I wet it. Oops, I turned on the water. And then I turned on the water too high. And then this is Azriel's toothpaste. It's training toothpaste, fluoride free. So let me put that on a toothbrush. So I put some on. I don't know if you guys can see it. But then I wet it a little bit. But you don't want to wet it too much or the toothpaste will go away. See, it's still there. So now I'm going to go back in the room and brush his teeth. So I'm about to brush Azriel's teeth, but warn you guys, he does not put anything in his mouth except his fingers. And he's going to school soon to help with oral feedings and stuff. So it's a big issue of brushing his teeth. So hopefully he'll do a good job with the camera on. And we're going to find out. See? So now I'm going to have to lay him down and do it that way. Sometimes I have my boyfriend helping me. You can do it. Yay! Good boy. Good boy.
I guess he does it when I'm not here, but when I'm here, he doesn't want to do it.
I know, but you need your toothbrush.
Good boy. Say ah.
All done.
High five.
Okay, we have a little issues of brushing his teeth, but once the school will help us teach him how to eat by mouth and stuff, hopefully brushing his teeth will be a lot better. But yay! Lucas. Look at that, guys. Now he's happy and finally to himself again. I don't know why he just gives us issues brushing his teeth, but when his father isn't looking, you do a fantastic job for me. But whenever his dad comes in the room, same time he cries and stuff. I don't know why. But what was that? You scratched your nose? But now I'm going to go rinse off his toothbrush and watch a little bit of TV with you before I rock you to sleep. Okay? Okay? Okay. Look at those white teeth. Go, ah. I know you don't want to. So, having a child who has a feeding tube, is really hard at first, but you get the hang of the feeding tube and you get the hang of being able to do certain things that you've never thought you'd be having to do. And having a child who does not know how to eat by mouth is really complicated at times, because just like with brushing his teeth, it's really hard to put in the toothbrush because you don't want to open his mouth. So I've been doing an okay job with brushing his teeth the past few days, but for some reason his father can't watch, because then Ezra will scream just like he did tonight. And so I'm going to have to record it somehow while I'm brushing his teeth just by myself to show you guys that he's perfectly fine, and hopefully he'll do an okay job with just me, because he usually does, but tonight was a different story. And I just wanted to know and tell you guys that he needs help with oral feedings and learning how to eat by mouth, and we're teaching him how to eat by mouth slowly right now. And once he knows how to eat by mouth, he'll be able to open his mouth better for brushing his teeth. And as he gets older, there won't be no issues of him crying, opening his mouth and stuff, and he'll know how to eat by mouth hopefully once he's a little bit older, because he'll be going to school soon. So I can't wait for that. And yeah, I just wanted to have a conversation about that. And let me rinse off his toothbrush. But I love him so much, and he just needs to know that we need to brush his teeth, because we recently were at his doctor's and they said that he had black stuff in his back teeth, so we really needed to start brushing his teeth again. And we're starting to brush his teeth again, and even though it's hard, we still do it because we want that black stuff to go away. And his doctor also said that he has to go see a dentist, and I'm a bit nervous for that because, like I said, he doesn't open his mouth. So that's going to be an interesting day when we do go to the dentist. I'm a bit scared for that, and scared for Azriel. But hopefully while we are brushing his teeth, that it'll get rid of the black stuff where he doesn't have to go to the dentist. So who knows. But we've been starting to brush his teeth again, even though it's really hard. But as he gets older, hopefully it'll get better. So as you guys can see, Bubba is perfectly fine right now. Even after he pukes, he's a happy baby. He's such a good baby. Well, he's not a baby. He is 3. A baby is not a baby anymore. Yeah, we just brushed our teeth. So after I brush his teeth, I usually let him watch a little bit more TV, and then I'll just do whatever I want to do for a little bit, and then after that, I'll rock him to sleep and have his father say goodnight to him before I rock him to sleep. So we'll get back to you guys as soon as we are ready to put Azriel to bed. So yeah, we'll get back to you guys shortly. Say bye. You don't want to say bye? Teeth? Yes, we brushed your teeth already. We brushed your teeth already. So I just turned the TV off on Azriel, and whenever I do that, I usually call his father and say goodnight to him. So I'm going to be doing that in a few seconds. What? Your teeth? Yes, Mommy, brush your teeth. Why do you keep pointing at your teeth? No? The TV is all done for tonight. No more. We're going to call your father in so he can say goodnight to you, okay? Yeah, your teeth. Yeah. He's proud of himself because he knows where his teeth is. Wind it up the bobbin, unwind the bobbin, pull, pull, and a tap, tap, tap. Yay! So I'm going to call his father in to say goodnight. And then we're gonna get back to you guys in a few minutes.
Night night.
So this is what usually happens when Azriel's dad says night night. They sometimes play with each other. And
Dada.
before Azriel has to go to bed.
Dada?
After we brushed his teeth, he keeps pointing at his lips now. Why does he like his butt tat?
Say night night. Bye bye. Mwah. See you in the morning.
So we're about to end this. What? We're about to end this video. This is Azriel's bedtime, nighttime routine. I hope you all enjoyed. And this kid is trying to escape somehow, which is not happening. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye! He did. So now I'm going to be rocking Azriel to sleep, and we have the lights off and the fans on. Are you ready to go night night? I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you next time. Bye! Bye!